Hey guys, Mr. Thibodeau here. So let's go ahead and talk about the Pythagorean theorem and your investigation too. Pythagorean theorem is clutch, okay? And it is all based around right triangles. So you need to know a right triangle. It goes a little into the hypotenuse like I talked about last time, okay? The hypotenuse is opposite the right angle, okay? And the legs are the two sides that are touching that right angle, okay? It's pretty interesting. I kind of like how they're doing this stuff. The Pythagorean theorem is this idea of you are able to find, if you have two sides of the triangle, of a right triangle, okay, I'm going to write this down. If you have two sides of a right 90-degree triangle, you can find the third side with the equation a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, this is Pythagoras was a ancient Greek guy who figured this math out. Okay, and it works every single time for any right triangle. Okay, so a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So think 2 plus 3 equals, so if I know 2 squared and 3 squared equals c squared. I don't know my my third, c. So 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. Add them together. Did I do that wrong? Oh, it's 3 plus 4. Sorry. We'll do it 3 plus 4 equals c squared. Sorry, this is the one I meant to do. So 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. So that's 9 plus 4 times 4 is 16 equals c squared. Okay, 9 plus 16 is 25 equals c squared. Now I have to do my, this is c squared. So 25 equals c times itself. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and I will, to find it out, I'm going to use the square root of 25 is going to give me c alone. Okay, so square root of 25 is 5, and so that is going to equal c. 5 equals c. 5 is my hypotenuse. I had to change. I couldn't do these numbers up here. 2 squared plus 3 squared equals c squared. It would have worked. It just wouldn't have worked out with an even number. Okay. I can't just make up numbers for this because it is, the math is very specific. So I could find out what the hypotenuse is for a triangle with a 2 and a 3, but it won't be a whole number. Anyway, they do a pretty good job of talking about this. I think it's really interesting how they do it. I want you guys to go through this. I will go ahead and I want you to just go through 1 through 12. Okay. Don't worry about doing the Pythagorean puzzle. Okay. So just do 1 through 12. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.